So today I wanted to do a bit of a what's in my diaper bag, somewhat of a special needs edition. So some of you may not know, my son is a special needs baby. He is about 10 months old, and I feel like there are some things that you've got to carry in your diaper bag that you might not have to carry in others. And I just kind of wanted to show you guys what I carry in there. Not saying it's perfect. Believe me, I've gone places and I'm like, I should have packed this and that, and I should have packed that and that and whatever, you know, but I try to be as prepared as I can be. Obviously, you can't always be, but this is just what I carry. Completely different for every baby. Special needs baby, not a special needs baby. It's going to be different for everyone. So I just want to show you guys, and let's get right into it. So to start off, I do have the Fawn Design diaper bag, the big one. I know that they come in a couple, like a big and a small, but I got the big one. He needs a lot of stuff in general, and I try to fit everything in here, but not everything fits. So I kind of just do with what I've got and carry some other things in different bags. I've honestly tried so many different ways, like fitting everything in one bag, fitting everything in like 3 bags, now fitting everything in like 2 different bags. But this is what's been working for me now. So mostly everything fits in here. It's a little dirty. You can kind of hear him in there. Super, super nice. I'm obsessed, and I get so many compliments on this all the time. All the time. So since it is kind of big and heavy, and I have to carry like 1,001 other things, I make use of the little hooks that it has down here, and I carry all of my keys, wallet, AirPods, everything. Just clip it on there, take it out, put it on, it doesn't matter. I find it the easiest, but I'm gonna take that off right now so it doesn't make all this noise. Let's see. So we can just start off with the side pockets and stuff. So we're gonna start off, let's see if, honestly, I don't even know what's in here, so, okay, socks. I do carry a bunch of socks for him in here, like different sizes and stuff, but he just has socks in here. This front one, I have a scrunchie, because you never know when you need one. I usually always carry one with me. I don't know why I have one there, but it doesn't hurt. Let's see. Gum. That is important. Literally, I don't think I have too much in these. So yeah, nothing in this one. I usually honestly like stick my phone in here, or just random little things that I'm just like holding on to, and I'm just like, whatever. So that's that. It does come with a zipper here, which I just have like this little prayer to my guardian angel. I think it was a gift. Can't remember exactly who gave this to him, but I like to keep it with me to protect us. And in here, I usually toss like paper. I don't want to show too much, but like his actor summary visits, and I've got a couple in there. I usually just toss them in there quick after his appointment so I can put them away where they need to go after. For the juicy stuff, the good stuff, it's packed. It's not as organized as I wish it would be, but it'll do. So to start off with, I carry one of these. This bag I bought at Target for $1 at the dollar section, my favorite section, everyone's favorite section. And I like this because honestly, if it gets dirty, if it gets ruined, it's $1. I honestly bought like a few. I bought like 10 of these, and I have like a few just stored up just in case for the next time I need to use them or something. I use this a lot actually, like for his medications and stuff too, but that can be a whole nother video, like on tips and tricks on how I deal with his medicine and things like that. I'll get to that one day. But in here, I carry his little adapter, G-tube adapter. I don't honestly know the name of it, but he needs it for his G-tube because he has one. I forgot if I mentioned that or not. I usually keep it in our room and right there where it's handy, but I was just putting it in here because I always carry this with me wherever we go because either he needs medication through here or food, which is obviously important. And in here, I'll usually put in, if I know I'm gonna be gone for like 2 hours and he's gonna need one medication, I'll usually pack that medication in here and it's handy. So there's that. So I usually like to carry 6 diapers with me. Might seem excessive, might not, I don't know. But that's my go-to. Anywhere I go, 6 diapers. Just in case. You can never be too sure. You can just never be too sure. Too many experiences where we've just gone through like 3 diapers in like an hour for some reason. Rather be safe than sorry. So next is wipes. Basics, you know, I get like the thinner ones, just feel like it fits better in the bag, doesn't take up as much room, so I like that. I usually carry like a little burp cloth kind of a thing. Not a burp cloth, I don't know, I don't know what these are called, honestly. Just one of these, you know, a bigger one. I carry this because there was a point where he was throwing up constantly. And obviously I didn't want it to get on his clothes or just to like clean it all up quick. So I would bring this with me just in case, because you never know. He's been really good with that. Luckily, like I think his medication's been helping him and he hasn't been as bad. So hopefully it stays that way. So this is just like one of those mats. Like I think this came in one of his other diaper bags, honestly. It's super like not like the best material, but it honestly, it gets poop on it. I don't need anything fancy to get poop on it. So this works. Obviously we carry that everywhere just to keep things sanitary. You don't know where everything's been. We also keep, now this is a burp cloth, just in case when we feed him and stuff, because he does take some by mouth. We just are working on that. Mainly through G-tube, but some by mouth. So we've got this one right there. I usually carry like a little outfit, like a spare outfit. Honestly, I think this one still fits him, I think, but it's probably on the snug side. So, but that's what I use for now. I usually carry 1, maybe 2 outfits, but for sure 1. Next, we've got toys. So we've got this one that's like a little rattle that's easy to hold on to. He's still learning how to like grasp onto things. So this is good because he can get his fingers in there and he shakes it. So perfect for him, and it's light, so it's not too heavy. And he can actually hold it and play with it. And then we have the little books here, which he really likes this one. It has like a whole bunch of different things that he can use, and he can hold on to it, and he likes the crinkle paper in there. So this is a hit. And we've got one of these light up ones. Something we noticed, I guess, is that he sees more light. So we like to use this to kind of practice his vision and like whenever we get time to just play around with him and stuff. So that's about it for his toy. He has his splints for his little hands right here, little thumb splints. And I usually keep him in here just because obviously he gets breaks. I don't put him on all the time, just so his hands can breathe. But I find myself that if like for whatever reason I'm like on the go, which is usually the case, I'm like always rushing, I usually just like to, like when I see them, I usually like see them and I'm like, okay, let me put them on quick when like we've got like some spare time in there. So I keep those in there whenever I take them off. I keep dropping them, but whenever I take them off, yeah, just put them in there. Let's see. Obviously some hand sanitizer. This one smells so good. It It's the pineapple coconut. So I'm obsessed. I'm gonna spray some on right now. But it's from Bath and Body Works, and oh my God, heaven. But yeah, important. This is more of what he needs because of his G-tube and stuff. So this is just a split gauze, which goes around his G-tube. And I keep these because sometimes his get a little too wet or get stuff on it. So I just keep these in here just in case. You never know when you'll need it. So, and I think there's usually 2 in here, so important. More socks. We do have some butt cream here. And so this is where I keep his water for his flush, I guess. And that's when, after I feed him, after I give him medication, he needs some water to go through this thing here to kind of get it all the way through his stomach. And I leave a syringe in here, and I leave this in there as well. We also have this bag in there, which I carry a few things. So I always carry an extra pacifier with me. We've also got some lotion, just like, it's like almost out, but a little sample lotion just in case, because you never know. A lot of people find this gross, but I swear it's so handy. The Frida mom nose thing, I don't know, I Frida something. So handy, honestly. I've a lifesaver, and it's not as gross as you think. But there's that, and some saline mist here just to kind of like loosen up some boogers. And we've got a little brush, a baby brush here, and I usually brush his hair with this. And just in case, I gotta make sure my baby's looking good, so I do a little real quick, so I always carry that. I also carry more butt cream. And I just carry this regular little thermometer here. Fevers are the way to tell if something's not right. And he had surgeries back to back for like a month or 2, and obviously the first thing they tell you to look for is a fever, and if anything to call them and stuff. So this was super important to carry with me, just to make sure, because you can never be too safe. And then I have like a couple of these in here. He doesn't need these anymore. These were just for when he had his NG tube. Yeah, he would just kind of have it patched to his face. I'll see if I can insert a picture to show you guys. He looked so cute, my little baby. And I would always try to match it with his outfit or just kind of get a cute little vibe with it. But yeah, so I just have those in here still. It looks like that's it from that. What I didn't put in here, because I just didn't, is his bottle and his formula container. I usually throw that in here too, just to make our lives a little bit easier. Put it on the side pockets or something. But this is how the inside of the bag looks. It's got pockets and little hooks and zippers, and it's super handy. It's amazing. It's amazing. Now, another thing that I do carry with me is this bag here. Nothing fancy. I think it's one of the bags that they give you. He has a pump, and this is where it goes. And usually, I don't have it in here, but it kind of, there's a picture in here. But it goes in here, and his feeding bag goes in here and stuff. But I usually carry that with me. Hopefully I'll be able to go into more detail about his pump and stuff later, but that's kind of it for now. This might have been all over the place, but I hope to come out with more videos about him and what our days look like, and just tips and tricks that might help out other mothers that are doing things like I am. So I hope to see you guys again.